Backlog trophies, am I right? We all have them, they are unavoidable. They haunt us, they hang over us, a reminder of what could be. I realise that my mad quest for a higher percentage has left me with the worst of the worst. The trophies that were too hard, too annoying, or just generally bothersome for me in some way. These trophies are the Backlog Ballbreakers, and these are the games that broke me. Welcome to my first backlog video. I've gone back into my pile and decided to start this series off with Unravel 2. Now, I first played this game back in 2021 and revisited it about a year after to clean up a few more trophies, so that left me sitting with 20 of the 29 trophies, and I was sitting at 47%. I had one miscellaneous trophy, one trophy for not dying in a level, 6 time trial trophies, and of course the platinum to round it out. Now, since it has been a few years since I've played this game, I'm going to play through it again just so I can learn the controls. Since we're dealing with time trials here, I need to learn how to do the whole game again. So, Unravel is a fun indie game which sees you playing as Yarny, which is a creature made of yarn, and you must use your ability to unravel yourself to help traverse the natural world and solve the environmental puzzles. The second one is the same thing, but you're playing with 2 Yarnies. And it only took me about 4 hours to get through the actual game. Oh, the Yarnies, they're gonna touch tips. With this second game, it allows you to play solo or co-op. Because there are now 2 Yarnies, that's the whole gimmick of this game. One person controlling one each, or a single person can switch back and forth between the 2 and also combine them into one to play as one. So this is 100% playable solo. So naturally, after playing through the game, I started with the easiest trophy that I had left, which was just the miscellaneous trophy. Oops, made a mistake there. All I have to do is get from one sign to the other, but I have to do it without touching the left analog stick, so I just have to use my momentum. Now next up, I started with Chapter 5 without dying, but for some reason I wasn't recording, so there it is, I did do it. And since I was practicing on this level, and it also had the longest of the time trials, I started with this level to get my first gold medal time trial. So let me explain how the time trial gold medals work in this. The time starts from the moment you exit the portal at the start of the level until when you enter it at the end of the level, including cutscene moments. However, the time is not precise. On practicing these levels, I had my own timer running and it would often say that I was seconds ahead, but then the game would not give me the trophy because I was seconds behind. So when we say precision on these times, I mean real precise. I don't think I have ever played a game that is so touchy about the times. Some of these levels, as you'll see, offer no room for error. And that's our first time trial for Chapter 5 done. Yeah, right, so that's the time trial, a gold run. And look at that, look at that, look at that time. Uninterrupted for 14 minutes 30 seconds, and I got it with a second to spare. I hate this bloody turkey, fuck off. Absquatulate. That's Chapter 3 done. Had a lot of time to spare on that one. Each of these levels is taking me several attempts to get through. I am certainly not doing them first run. Haha, 3 seconds on that one. These are not record times by any means. So now I'm getting into the swing of things. I've knocked out a couple of trophies. I've done a couple of the time trials. Now it's time for the absolute bullshittery, the peak of utter nonsense to this game. Chapter 2, Hideaway. Now, I've been on the forums for this level, and people seem to be divided. This is either super easy or super hard, depending on your skill level. I suppose I am in the latter. This is not just super hard. This, I believe, borders on game breaking. Now, this is all based on my experience, and only my experience. But there is a particular area that has such fine controls. If you don't make this jump, which you need to be doing before the camera is on you, you need to be doing this off screen. If you don't make this jump, regardless of how well you do later in the level, you will not make the final time. I say that because I was being spot on for the entire level except this part, but the final times were still giving me 30 to 60 seconds short. But missing this one spot does not cost me 30 to 60 seconds. So logically, even not doing this part, I should be making the gold times. Could be a skill issue on my part, but this part, it feels like a bit of a soft lock. If you don't do this, you will not make the final time. So I just could not get my head around where I was going wrong. I was spitting chips, I had to walk away for a bit, take a break, come back, just keep practicing, but I just could not get my head around where I was going wrong. So I tried the skateboard glitch. Beyond the really tight part, you come across a skate ramp, and if you position each of the yarnies on one side of the skateboard, it can glitch and fling you across the map, saving you seconds or even minutes depending on where you land. For some people, it is a complete skip to the end of the level. And it sucks. It is way too touchy to work. The thing would flip me about a meter ahead by the time I positioned the yarnies. This isn't saving me any time. This was actually annoying me even more than pulling off the proper times legit. After a few attempts at this glitch, fuck it, this is pissing me off too much. I want to do this properly. So my method was just to keep practicing, keep trying the difficult area. Sometimes it would work, sometimes it wouldn't. If I fucked it up, I would just keep running through the level, keep practicing. I even tried the skateboard glitch a few more times just to see if that could help. This game was really starting to crush my spirits. I was ready to throw in the towel, but I came back to it. I made a good run. I hit the skateboard glitch. I got the time I needed, but it only saved me a little over 30 seconds. And after that dog shit, I had one more time trial to complete on Chapter 6. So after the tight times that I had been presented with each level, some of them better than others, I was not very amped up for the final trophy, but I had gotten this far. I wasn't quitting at 97%, so I took a day off from the game and then returned to practice these bonus levels. And this final trophy is the big one. Hard and fast. I need to complete all 20 bonus levels within 45 minutes. These bonus levels are small levels that from 1 to 20 get progressively more difficult as they go. Each has a puzzle or two in them, but they shouldn't take more than a minute or two to complete if you know how to do them. The 45 minutes includes all the loading screens, entering and exiting all 20 of these levels, and traveling from each of these. So, from the moment you enter the very first level, that's when the timer begins. I had gone through all 20 of them twice. Many of them would take me over 5 to 10 minutes because I would die. I'd need to practice the puzzles. My very first attempt took me about 90 minutes, which is double the amount of time we needed. And on my second attempt, I got that down to 50 minutes, which is much better. I was getting quicker, much more efficient. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you my third attempt. I wanted to document for posterity the bullshittery and the nonsense that this game kept throwing at me. These puzzles aren't that difficult to figure out, but sometimes it would just throw me bullshit. Because this is a 45-minute run, I've tried to cut it down. I'll try and speed up the gameplay and cut out the loading screens if I can. I was narrating the whole time. So I'm going to leave it here. The amount of bullshit nonsense that I have to fucking deal with for this stupid fucking thing. See what I mean? See what I mean? Fucking nonsense bullshit. I did not aim for the fucking wisp. Look at that fucking bullshit. I know how to fucking swing, and it will constantly throw me into the fucking enemy. But like any sort of time trial nonsense, I am under the impression that the rules are changing as I'm playing the game, and just for posterity's sake, I'm recording this to prove that shit is just deliberately being shit on me. The whole world is obviously against me. Oh, cockhead. That's not great, but it's Oh. 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 Does the flame go? Does the flame go? Yes, it does. Ooh, that was really good. I knocked that out in one go. That was very good. I did 13 and 16, so now we'll just do 14 and 15, and these ones are actually much easier. Oh, you cockhead. You fucking cockhead. Yeah, so it just completely fucking screwed me right there. So I just lost all that fucking time. Oh, no! You fuck stick! Change back, you fucking idiot! Fuck's sake. Oops. Fuck. It's just a split second out there. I knew I did it before I did it. There it goes. That's still probably going to cost me some time that I don't really have. Which is number 20. Oh, that was good, actually. That fucks me frequently. I'm not going to have a run that good again. See? Exact same swing as the first time around, but the enemy was in a slightly different position. Slightly different position. Oh, oh, you dick. You fucking cockhead. Yep. Now I'm stuck. Now I'm stuck in this cycle that this will just keep screwing me over for the next 4 or 5. Say, it's not that I've been practicing, it's just I've done this level so many fucking times. Okay, that's... I mean, it's fucking terrible, really, but... What was that? 5 deaths, maybe, so that might be still my record for this level. Which, yeah, look, I may or may not get the 45 minutes, but I'm getting better. What are we doing next? Great Balls of Fire. Oh yeah, this one's not bad. I like this one. It's easy to screw this one up and waste time, but I also like this level usually because I don't screw it up. Fuck's sake! Like that. What is this fucking bullshit? Do you see what I fucking mean? You jump and you could see that I threw out a fucking line to connect and it just did not connect. It just said, nah, not today, fuck you. Fuck you today. You're not going to do that. This one time, I'm not going to follow the fucking rules. Yeah, I think we're gonna call this. I'm not going to make the 45 minutes. Let's see if we're gonna behave and get this one done properly the first time around. We've screwed it up, but not in so much as it cannot be done. Ah, yes, first go. That was good. That was good. That was first go, and I screwed it up. But I have screwed that one up before, so I know how to fix the situation when it is done wrong. In fact, I think I've done it sort of the secondary method more often than I've done it the primary method. The next one is at Lifeline. This one has potential to screw me around. Did I fucked it. I fucking fucked it. Idiot. Get up there, you fucking idiot. Yeah, okay. That's fucking hell. I'm not paying attention. And I fucking screwed it. If the next segment goes smoothly, I think I should be fine. But it won't because it's me. Nothing ever goes smoothly. Okay. That was good. That was good. Just wait. We are halfway through with 20 minutes. Not quite 20 minutes after all this cutscene nonsense. We will. So that's not bad. I am still on the best run I have ever made. I don't want to count these chickens just yet. I don't trust. There are still lower levels that have the potential to fuck me over. I don't trust them. Okay, Courtnamosh is not too bad. I've got the hang of this one. It still has potential to fuck me over, but now that I've said that, of course, it'll probably fuck me over in ways I've never contemplated. That's good. That was a good jump. Okay. Yep. That was good. That was good. I missed that one jump, but the rest of it was smooth from there. So, next one is Fear of the Dark, which is, as long as I play it safe and don't panic, I'll be fine. But I think now I'm officially about halfway through well, we've done 4, 8, 10. So we've done 10. This next one could cost me. This next one, I hate it. It's very touchy. I've just got to swing back and forth, avoiding the wisps. Swing, swing. I'm concentrating, so I'm going to be real quiet during this. Oh, okay. Once again, that's the first time I have made that in the first go. I've never pulled that off before, so my pulse is starting to get quicker. I'm starting to feel like I can feel it in my neck. I can feel my... Oh. Yeah, okay. Okay. Loosen up, loosen up, loosen up. There's still potential to fuck this royally. It's still... And I think it's going to be very tight to make the 45 minutes. This one I'm not too fussed about. This one's pretty decent. Take that, you damn smoke monster. Fuck you. Alright, that's 3 areas done. That's good. This one is easy, but it's not a short one. The big one and the little one, I don't want to be pushing them both at the same time. But I'm not strong enough to push both bricks up at the same time, because we're going to fling the little one through the window. Yeah, like so. And then we're going to do that all over again. We're going to send our friend through the window. Whee! And then we're going to rappel up and after him. Is this the one that shits me? Yes, this is the one. This one shits me in that it's very delicate. There's nothing that can kill me. It's just a very delicate balance to get the 2 buckets in the right position. Okay. That's good. That's good. That is really good. That is possibly the quickest I have done that level as well. This next one of the first ones I achieved, attempted I should say, this one could screw me if I mistime the swings and the jumps. So let's just, I'm doing well. Let's hope that this game likes me. Okay, that was very good. That was one hit. As you can see, there's no time to stop in this level. You just got to go. Yes, I hope we all love looking at the loading screen. I think there's more loading screen than actual gameplay in this. Jump around. Okay, this one's very similar to that other swinging one. Should be okay. This one's just avoiding the... Oh no! You fuck! You fuck! The hook! Oh shit! I didn't realize the hook could fuck me. Okay. Okay, well, I just learnt a new fact, didn't I? That the hook can fuck me over, and I've never been in that position before, because generally I follow a pattern, and I think I sort of changed the pattern up a little bit, which I should not have done. Ooh, okay, that was bad. That took too long. And I nearly fucked it for the third time in a row. That was bad. That is one of the easiest ones. But by my calculations, I have got 10 minutes to achieve 4 more levels, and they are each under a minute to do. So I think I'm still in the green for potentially doing this, but we'll see. These last 3 have the potential to screw me over. 2 of them in particular can cause issues. This one shouldn't take too long. I think this is the longest out of all of them. But it shouldn't bother... shouldn't give me too much of a problem. Because it got up... Come on, you. Glitch through. Ah! Fucked. Fucking fucked me. Ah, damn it. I wasn't supposed to fall off again. Like that. Okay, it's okay. It's okay. We might still be able to make this. Good. Good. Okay. Cost us a bit of time. Yes, high five. Party all around. Hurry up, guys. I'm pointing at my watch. We were on the fucking clock. Come on. The amount of errors I have made, I'm still doing okay. Okay. If I make a stupid mistake, you're going to hear me scream. Okay. This one has potential to go sideways. Okay. Slowly and... Don't rush. Why? Why'd you do it? Why'd you do it? I told you not to fucking... They must have turned around right at the last minute. Okay. Okay. By the time this nonsense is done, we'll still have 5 minutes. Okay, the next one, we're just going to slide down the side of a building on a brick. We're just going to make sure we're in the right position to not fall off the brick. Good. Ah, very nice. Very nice. I have got 1 level left and a little less than 5 minutes. So I can call this. I've got this. I could fuck up the next level and probably still... I mean, let's not... do you taste that? Do you feel it in the air? That's hubris. And I shouldn't be... I never ever count my chickens. Don't count your chickens until they give birth to the chickens of their own. Be just so easily screwed around by simple nonsense. Watch the power go out or some fucking crap. Retie a knot there. Go to blue. Tie a knot. I'm going to jump out of the way there and we're going to go and push a tin can across. Whee! Fling ourselves up. Okay. Okay. My timer is telling me 42 minutes. I don't know if this will pop during the loading screen or if it will take me back to the lighthouse, because all the other trophies have popped usually during the loading screen. So now I'm going to hold my breath. This loading screen, it's a long loading screen. Let's see, are we going to get it? You going to screw me around? There it is, hard and fast. Done. Done. And that's a platinum. Oh, fuck me. Fucking hell. That was my third attempt, and I was not intending on getting that trophy then. I thought it would take me days. You can see that my hope goes up, my hope goes down. I screwed up 27 times, maybe even 30, depending on what you would consider a screw up, and still made it with time to spare. You can fail a lot and still succeed. Story of my life. So in the end, hard and fast wasn't all that difficult. The Chapter 2 time trial is far more difficult than the bonus level time trials, so I'm glad I actually got that out of the way and didn't leave it for the last trophy. And this platinum actually makes it into my top 20 rarest as well. Now, I can easily recommend this game and the first game. They are charming and fun to play, whether you're playing them solo or co-op. These are great games to play. However, if you're doing a trophy run, that changes. This will require some dedication and some practice. In the end, I would say play this game for the fun of it, and if you really want to, then go for the platinum. Don't just do this game only for the platinum. Alright, I'm going to wrap it up here. This game, it very nearly broke me down. The Roof Runner trophy in particular had me resorting to glitches to attempt. So I will give this one a certified ball breaker, and I'm so glad to finally return to this and clear it out of my backlog. If you've made it this far, thanks for watching. I've always got more games in the backlog, so hopefully there'll be more of these videos in the future. But until then, don't forget to check out Behind the Waterfall.